Hey guys, Palmerater here, and I'm bringing you a commentary. I know I haven't made you guys one in about a week, and that's for a few reasons. Number one, I guess school is ridiculous, and the only time this is like the first time between soccer and school, first time I've really had time just to like relax for like and just be able to make a commentary for like I haven't had like a period of 2 hours in like my entire week, and yeah, this is Saturday, and yeah, so now I finally get some time. So I'm like, gotta make you guys a commentary, and so yeah, here I am. Guys, I don't like doing that. I really don't like not making a commentary in in that amount of time a week. I mean, I know most of you guys probably don't really care. You're not probably like waiting, but just me in general, like I feel like I'm almost out of it. Like I'm not part of it. It's like doesn't become because it feels like this feels like it's a part of my life. Honestly, like it's an important thing to me. Like every day I go home and I'll see if there's new comments and I see people liking my stuff, or I see someone's trying to help me get better. And I don't know. It's become a pretty important thing to me. So yeah, that's why I don't really like giving that long of a break in between, I guess. And I guess the other reason, a little bit, was I was kind of waiting for 1,000 subscribers to make this one my 1,000th subscriber video, and I'm still about 40 off, and that was almost like just the justification in my head. It wasn't actually like the real reason. Like the real reason was I was just too busy to. But yeah, guys, 1,000 subscribers. I'm almost there. I'll make a whole video. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do yet. But we'll see. I'm not sure if I'll do a giveaway. I might do a giveaway. I might do something, but I don't know. It just all depends at this point. And yeah, so I'm not gonna talk too much about that. But what I did want to talk to you guys about in this gameplay, in this commentary, sorry, is painful experiences, and I'm not talking like emotionally painful, because that's a whole different subject, but physically painful experiences, and like, you know, like I did a commentary like this on near death experiences, and everyone kind of shared their experiences with me, and I shared mine with them, and it was actually people really enjoyed that. I don't know, maybe have been 2 months ago or whatever since I've done a video like this. Actually, well, since I did that video, I've done a few kind of like this. But just basically the whole point of this is going to be to have you guys like share your thoughts. So I'm going to give you my experiences, and then hopefully in the comments you guys can share yours. And it's just one big party of comment sharing. So let me get started with my first one. This one was probably the worst. I'll start it off with a bang. And so let's start it from the beginning. I was being a retard and walking up the down escalator. Not walking, running, because I was trying to beat it. And there wasn't really too many people in the airport. I was heading off to my grandparents in Iowa. I fell and I just got a little cut on my elbow. I didn't think much of it. It wasn't like, oh my god, the pain. But it was just regular, ordinary cut. So then I get to my grandma's house, and we go in this. They have this lake, not them, but it's like a public lake, and there's kids and whatever. And so it's disgusting. I mean, this lake's not disgusting, but it's normal lake. It has fish shit and all this bacteria in it, and so I get an infection. The night, I think it was 2 nights after I got the cut, I have 104 fever, and it is incredibly painful, just like so bad, because my elbows. So sorry, that night I'd get this like just sudden fever, and then I wake up the next morning, and I can't move my elbow. My elbow's stuck, like my finger is like touching my mouth, and I can't move it. Anywhere I try to move it, just up, down, straight out, is just the most painful thing I had. It turns out I had staph infection, and for those who haven't had that, that was by far my most painful experience, because anytime you tried to walk, anytime you tried to like grab something, any movement with your fingers, and because it was right on my elbow, so it's like the joint, and anytime I tried to extend it whatsoever, it was just the most painful experience of my life, and I hated that so much. And so that one, and that was the first time I actually ever had antibiotics, and so yeah, that was terrible. And then the second one, that's forcing me to make this commentary, was my recent strep throat infection, and this was the only other time I've ever taken antibiotics, and the pain wasn't as bad, but the inconvenience, I guess, of it was terrible, because every time you swallowed, every time you tried to talk, and then when you coughed and everything, you couldn't get away from the pain. At least when I had my staph infection, if I didn't move my arm and we actually had a cast and tied it to my arm, tied it to my body, the pain wouldn't really be as strong, but there was literally no getting away from the pain that comes from a strep throat. And strep throat. And because it wasn't just like a normal strep throat. Like, normal strep throat is bad too, but it was just so swollen. Like, I just don't, it was just so bad, because every time you try to swallow, it was like swallowing a golf ball with like spikes and nails coming out of it. It was just so painful. I don't know, I mean, I know other people that have had strep throat and they didn't have such a bad experience as I did, and but yeah, that's the only other time I've actually ever gotten antibiotics, and they were both from infections. And yeah, me and my family aren't really into like all that stuff, but like that's a whole nother commentary once again. And so yeah, those are probably I've broken my leg before. That didn't compare to anything. It was actually, I don't remember what it was exactly, but it wasn't nearly as painful as either one of those two experiences. I'd rather break my leg than get staph infection or strep throat again, because I don't know, those were just bad. I mean, a broken convenient, but it's not as painful. I didn't take any pain medication for that either. And the only time I actually ever took pain medication was for that staph infection. And, yeah. So guys, this video is coming to an end. I guarantee you guys probably have better stories than me. Some of you do, at least. So I want to know what you guys are, what your most painful experience was. I don't care. Go graphically, go graphically, or do whatever you want. Just want to know more about y'all. And so guys, yeah, that's it. This gameplay was pretty decent. I thought 2 chopper gunners, and I don't remember I don't remember really the final score, but I remember it was like, maybe it was like 69-10 or something like that, or 70-10 or something like that. Nothing too amazing, but yeah, guys, that's coming to an end here. I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, that's it, guys. Palmerater. Oh, guys, don't forget, I almost forgot to mention it. Well, I've always been on Twitter for a while now, and I actually recently just got around 20. I think I got 20 followers. And I've been doing some open lobbies, and we've been having some fun, and we've had some full parties. So guys, definitely go follow me on Twitter. I'll probably put an annotation, and I'll put it in the description. And so yeah, guys, please, it's just Palmerater, twitter.com/Palmerater, and I'm doing open lobbies and stuff, and it's a good time over there, and I'm trying to, get that working. So yeah, guys, that's it. Palmerater signing off. Peace.